Welcome to Gaming with RC Robbin. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Waiting for this screen to load. Ivor. With his double-handed battle axe on his back. Ivor. Alright, so we'll just follow whatever the main quest is. We're in Fornburg. Find and speak to Sigurd, my half-brother. I will do that indeed, I will.
First, they will demand taxes. And soon after, they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine by me. If those backgrounds come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
I would carve them those shitholes. Shitholes, well, I'll carve them. Where is my brother Sigurd?
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in and keep your voice down. I will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak.
Cutscene. Cutscene in Valhalla. My brother Sigurd.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs.
Kjotve.
Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands.
Uh-oh.
To England.
England?
And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Off to England. To prosper. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The
How
wise
much
woman.
did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Farewell, wise woman. This is Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am RC Robbin. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. That was the cutscene. Never played an Assassin's Creed game before, so I'm a little clueless. It's a gorgeous game. Play is fun. Mr. Wolfser. Hi, Mr. RC Robbin. I just came to say hi and like the video, but sadly I cannot say because... No, listen, totally fine. I sincerely appreciate the fact that you stopped in to say hello. You know, we all have responsibilities. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for dropping the like. Much appreciated. I will see you again in the future. So what must we do in this game? We need to speak to our half-brother Sigurd at the docks. Sigurd. So, let's go down to the docks. Game is gorgeous.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
Let's go down to the dock and talk to Brother Sigurd. Oh, big collection of soldiers.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Die is
Let
cast.
fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Ready I am. It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us tank to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
King Harold. Want to know where we are going? Kjotve.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
Cutscene continues.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Strong words.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Board Sigurd's longship. Supplies, raw materials. I will board the longship. Oh, sit. Sit.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Mighty fart.
The ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, A new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now,
IFT Nation, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your kind words in the comments. Much appreciated.
In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured
This
land.
is Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Glory and destiny.
Ivor sails to England for riches, for Valhalla. Ah. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Who's this? Who is this? Who is this? I'm confused. I'm totally confused. These are modern clothing. I have no idea what is happening. That's a scarf and an emblem. A female with dark hair. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? This is weird. Who is this? Okay, I don't know what is going on. Does she see something? Okay, this is weird.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
Wow, this is weird.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Someone named Layla. Seems to be some kind of alternate reality future. Said 2012 in the news report. Said something about some sort of global warming, climate change type threat where the sky is.
This? How are you the key to everything?
Wow, this is weird. Okay, I don't know what is going on in this game. I just know that now it is at least year 2012 CE. I'm a female character named Layla who seems to be some kind of scientist and archaeologist, I assume. So let's just go with it.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Wow. So that's Eivor's burial resting place. This is weird. Go back to the house. So you'll know on October 15th at some point, I figure in the afternoon. Monster Zack, yo! Welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've reached some kind of weird point in the game. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. I've reached some point in the game where I've taken over the avatar of a 21st century female named Layla. She seems to be some kind of scientist or archaeologist. So, but I don't know what's going on in this game.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's
Cutscene.
infusion. It's really just dirty minty water.
Dirty minty
I
water.
don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream?
Animus
Comfortable?
data stream.
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Jump back in. So apparently there's some sort of modern day connection in this story where they're living a life in the past, seeing through the eyes of
Another
the
satellite
ancients.
came down. Did you see?
It's weird.
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
And in this alternate reality future, there seems to be some sort of like natural disaster or something. What is this? What's going on with these pictures? Examine.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not
Mood
harmful,
stabilizer.
I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side
Mood
effects.
stabilizer on her neck?
It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Some things are like Easter
It happened
eggs.
last year. I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years...
World's about to end for the second
then
time in
you
8
wear that
years.
thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
Right, so she's an important character of some.
Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Yeah, I'm totally clueless. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, this is an important character in the Assassin's Creed story. Maybe it's a continuing story. I've never played a previous Assassin's Creed game, so I don't know what is going
Sean
on.
has been busy.
Strange message on stapled to the bulletin board. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted. Just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good Lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior dating back to the 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big if we have it right. Questions remain. How did the bones get here and why? So this group of people are investigating the bones of a Norse warrior that they did not expect to be in the United States. It said New England, so I'm thinking the U.S. I was use a laptop. What is this? Examine.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
IFT Nation says the world is not ending anytime soon. Well, I guess certainly not if they want to continue with the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Well, she's under. Let's talk to this person before we go, I guess, under.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over one brain.
Hydrated.
It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
DNA sample.
Could it be the staff?
Ivor.
Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
So apparently she shares the consciousness of Ivor. It seems pretty obvious that she uses this device to go back in time. Enter the Animus. Animus must have something to do with sharing the consciousness of people from the past.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, so let's, if that's what's really going on, I'm going to enter the Animus. Enter the Animus and become one with the Norse legends.
Time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Scrub ahead. So she's experiencing what he experienced in the pang. Dang, she sleeps on the couch.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go in.
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
Norse grave in North America.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Fixing the planet?
Here it is.
Wow. What is... now I'm confused.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed.
The wolf-kissed.
Find the mad one.
Find the mad one.
Find me. And save us all from another death.
Another death. Cryptic indeed.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
So, let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Mr. Rob, welcome to the stream. Cutscene, sailing to England. 873 CE. The island of England.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way.
May Thor bless us all. New quest, the Swan Road Home. Reach, oh, now I'm nervous, it froze on me. Okay, good. Reach Half Dan's settlement. Reach Half Dan's settlement, so I don't know where that is.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of...
Hammer!
A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have set. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there.
Pull up over there.
Forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Alright, so release the naval chain. So anyway, got some questions in the chat box. IFT Nation says, so first of all, Rob is interested in some scary movies. IFT Nation says old scary movies are the best. Candyman looks good. The Halloween Kills looks okay. IFT, yes, they just made a new one. Let's see. Let's see what I'm going to do. Fish. I saw a fish. I'm quite hungry. This is madness. I need to release the naval chain. There's the chain we need to sail. So I must release the chain.
The guards here are vigilant.
It's a restricted area. What will I do? Should I kill them? Wouldn't be good to make friends if you kill them when they first meet them. Oh no.
This chain is huge. And poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Not what I wanted to do. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Loot. Loot their stuff. Steal their stuff, Ivor. Ash vs. Evil Dead is an awesome show. I agree with Mr. Rob. Ash vs. Evil Dead is an awesome show. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm in trouble. Cause trouble.
Done. Path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boys, back to the boat. We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
I'm back. I'm back on the boat. Oh. Sit down, you fool. Sit down, you fool. Get off there. Sit down. Bastard. Come on, get on the boat. Come on, sit on the damn boat. Thank you. IFT Nation says, loot the body, loot the body. I didn't want to kill these English, but I had no choice.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago.
Mr. Outlander wants to know how many hours I am away from 4K. What he means to ask is, in order to become monetized by YouTube, you have to have more than 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours or more of watch hours in any 12-month period. Unfortunately, right now I'm at about 2,200, so I'm only a little more than halfway there. But thank you for asking. I know that you're doing your best in order to fill the quota. Thanks so much for playing my videos while you're at work. I really appreciate that, Outlander.
Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now
Conquest and glory.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. Ruins are not a warning.
Well, thank you, Mr. IFT Nation. I've much appreciated and your effort, any effort on your part. You're doing a great job. I see your name in my feed all the time, so I appreciate it.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Something isn't right, Sigurd.
There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
New territory discovered, Grantisburg. Mr. Outlander says, it is my dying wish to get you there. You deserve it. I need you on that wall. I want you on that wall. Outlander, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl.
I wish to meet them as a Jarl.
Then we fight them all together.
Fight them together. Ragnarsson's encampment. What is this madness? Can we dock? Let us dock. If we must fight, we fight.
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor, on me.
What will you do once you get the silver play button? I don't know what the silver play button is, to be completely honest with you. The silver play button. I don't even know what that is. So we've docked in the shores of England. Norsemen looking for trouble.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
It's an award from YouTube. I would like an award. I'm Sigurd Jarl.
And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp.
We'll do some creeping.
Along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat.
Baccarat!
Draw your weapon.
I strike you down. Why do I have a sword? I shoot you.
You have what you wish for, Dad.
It feels like home already.
You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
This is madness. I'll fight you with my weapon. Cut you down with my two-handed axe. Cut you to ribbons. Crush you with my axe. Oh no, what has happened? Ouch! What happened? This is madness.
Just watch. Don't make me angry. Watch for the counter.
Who's shooting at me? Did we win?
All of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
After I loot the bodies. Loot the bodies. Haha. Stupid Englishmen, Saxons.
All scraps and rubbish over here. What a mess.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Cloudberry. Raspberry. Rations are full. Rations be full.
Foul food for foul fighters.
What can I steal? I see another camp that way. I see a horse. Let's check this out first.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Cutscene, cutscene. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am RC Robbin. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you don't like this game, just hang out.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Loot the English!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They're lying.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder.
That's probably
I
true.
raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
His name is not Rowan, but it matters little. I care not what their names are.
Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend
Ragnarsons.
of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn.
Styrbjörn.
This is Eivor and Dag.
Eivor and
All
Dag.
of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you.
Raven Clan.
From strangers into friends, into family.
You are too trusting, Sigurd.
The others have arrived. Come.
You are too trusting. They will stab you in the back in the night. Stab you in the back. Okay, another cutscene. Cutscene.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Randvi. His wife, Randvi.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe.
Ravensthorpe.
Village of Ravens.
Village of Ravens. Ravensthorpe. Ivor, you're genius.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
No
a name
more.
is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Quest completed. Unwelcome. Atlas to travel overseas. Wait, good
What
work.
else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
In any event, thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am RC Robbin. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.